Welcome to Stayf Drawers. I'm Stayf, Dutch artist, and I'm now showing some of the panels I did for the story Quap and the Frigidaire. And it's a story from 1994, and I have rewritten it and also redrew all of the panels. And it's drawn in an old style, and it's inspired by the art of the Dutch artist Martin Toonder. And here's Quap Hippo, and he just fell into a cave. I'm using the sable brush from the Brushset Stayf comic inks. I'll leave a link below this video. It's now available for a 20% discount on my Gumroad because it is Inktober. And I'm also using another brush. It's the dotted brush, and that's from another brush set that's also available for a 20% discount, and that's the Stayf Engrave brush set. The inks are also inspired by the great artist Gustave Doré, and I'm using some techniques for engraving as well. So I'm using the brushes just as a brush, but I'm also using the same brush to erase things. And then you can get some interesting shades. I'm also using halftones, and I've made another video about how to use halftones in Procreate. Also leave a link below this video how you can achieve the halftone effect in Procreate. The last panel I'm going to ink. I just was, testing out how I could, ink the atmosphere in a cave, and it's lit by a torch. So I first started out with very broad strokes, but later on I just refined it. And I needed to find a balance between the darks and the lights. But this is a very dark scene where Quap Hippo is in a cave and he discovers some strange kind of herbs. So in the foreground I'm using the dotted brush from the Stayf Engrave brush set, and I use them as a brush but also as an eraser. Especially with darker scenes, sometimes if it's 80% dark, I would just ink in 100% black and then use the eraser to get some grid. I'm also testing out the halftones, and also a gradient in the halftones, and that's great. When you're inking digital, you can just try out things. So I tried out some different brushes, but these are the structured brushes in the Engrave set. But sometimes it's better to just ink with a simple brush and to have more control over your scene. I have a lot of fun redrawing this character because I haven't drawn in 20 years. so I also needed to learn how to draw Quap Hippo again. And this is the final result. You can buy the Procreate brush sets on Gumroad, and I'll leave a link below this video. Drawing is fun and practice makes perfect. See you next time. Doodles!